I'm watching old home videos, the tears flowing and I'm sipping slow. Wishing it was this easy to press rewind. I'm watching old home videos.
Right, so hello everyone and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. So I've got quite a few things planned today, not because I'm a particularly busy individual, but because I leave everything until the last fucking minute. I'm moving house today, which is very exciting. So finally getting out of my fucking mother's bedroom, which has been driving me nuts for the last God knows how long. You've probably seen, if you've been following me for the last 5 years on social media, that I've been in that room making videos pretty fucking consistently. So it's going to be a nice change up to get out of that environment. Second thing I need to do is the first thing I need to do is get this dusty ass mullet whipped into shape. I need to pick up a novelty check from the bank for the challenge winner of the €2,000 cash prize of the Fitzness app. What else do I have to do? I'm going to go to the Crescent as well, pick up some nice clothes, and I'm also going to hit chest. So we've got quite a few things to pack into today's video, so without further ado, let's get into it. Top up acquired, mullet to a skin, ready for Dublin tomorrow night. So first meal of the day is going to be, you already know what it is. It's bacon medallions and it's eggs. I actually don't have any toast to my name, so I'm probably just gonna have them raw. Right, so I managed to siphon some burger buns from my sister. Yeah, it looks like, as I said, a fucking World War II bunker breakfast, but it does the job. Gets me the protein, gets me the decent hit of carbs before my gym session. Now, it is kind of a bittersweet moment because this is officially going to be my last eggs and rashers and bread breakfast in this current position with this scene. So the next time that you see me eating this breakfast, probably fucking tomorrow, I'm going to be in a different location, in my own place, in my own apartment, and I cannot fucking wait. Right, it's not as big as I expected, but I guess it's still pretty big. That's surely about 4 inches. Yeah, no, that's definitely 4 inches.
Hello and welcome to today's chest day. So I'm going to do something that I used to do in Luxembourg whenever I was training. So my first chest exercise, I do max reps on 100 kilos, and the best that I ever got was 12 reps. And I'm going to put 100 kilos on the bar for incline and see how many I can do, and see if I'm actually stronger or weaker than I was in Luxembourg. That was a close one. I was like, who the fuck's gonna spot me if I fail that? 20 reps of 100 kilos in incline. I've new inspiration for training my chest really fucking hard, and that's because I put up a side-by-side photo of me doing the same pose as Arnold, and some fella goes, bar the chest, you're pretty much the fucking same. I was like, I'm never taking my t-shirt off in public again, you cunt. You know who you are, Oscar.
Using your...
I'm not usually a massive fan of cargos, but I think these ones just kind of caught my eye a little bit. They're not too bad. I think this one is more 1970s bodybuilding spec. Mike Menser vibes. I'm currently vlogging in the Middle Crescent shopping centre for no other reason other than the fact that I'm uncomfortable vlogging in public, especially in shopping centres in Limerick. So there's a child looking at me. That child is probably a subscriber, so you know, you never know. And it must be great to be 105 kilos, jacked, massive, humble, good looking. And I'm like, you have never tried to shop for a decent pair of suit trouser pants, being the size that I am, having the size of the arse that I have. Extra large in Zara, the biggest size that they have. No bueno, doesn't fit. Right boys, trying on a few sets of suit pants. I need your opinions on this, and serious opinions. So we have pants numero uno. Right, so here's pants number 2. The only issue is when I like bend over, I have a feeling that they could fucking rip down the arse. So here's pants number 3. I have pants number 4. So again, another really good fit. Stretch is quite good on them, quite decent, so I wouldn't be afraid of ripping the shit out of them. So let me know, 1, 2, 3, or pants 4. All fucking 4 of them. So I'm leaning towards these ones. So these are the first ones that I tried on, and the last ones that I tried on. So these ones, the fit is just a lot better. So yeah, I think that's what I'll go with. Right, so shopping acquired, done and dusted. Gotta get out here before I spend any more money. And the thing is, I actually don't earn that good money, but I have to like keep up appearances because I'm someone who has a social media account, so I have to make it look like I've got money. So I just come and I buy stupid shit that I'm never gonna wear. I bought 2 sets of suit trousers that I've great ambitions of wearing, including tomorrow night, but realistically, they're not coming out of the fucking wardrobe. I'm actually surprised in EY next week in Luxembourg coming back asking for my job back. Shane also made the great observation that when I'm walking through the Crescent, people tend to turn and recognize me. And it's not because I'm that fucking famous or anything, but it's because I never leave my house. So it's like, holy shit, he's actually come out of his mother's bedroom. I'm like Boo Radley in To Kill a Mockingbird. Everyone knows that he's there, but no one ever sees him. As today is my first official day in the new apartment, I have no food in the fridge, so I'm going to take you through a food shop of what I am going to buy, what I typically buy to get me through at least the next week. Right, so we are here outside Aldi in Killaloe, so let's go in and let's grab a few things. Right, so I don't have a €2 coin for the trolley, so I'm going to see if the top of this key is going to work. I think I saw something online about it working. Let's find out. Right, whoever said that is a fucking liar. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I might have completely fucked that video by forgetting to bring a €2 coin and hence not being able to use the fucking full trolley and then be able to use the fucking camera properly. But I absolutely nailed that packaging session at the checkout. She was fucking firing protein mousses, ham fucking packets, cheese packets, slim bagels at me, and my man was fucking nailing it. Stacking them like fucking Jenga inside in the bag, making the middle-aged midwives in the line behind me fucking moist. Clean up in aisle 2. Clean up in aisle 2. Sean Fitzness has just been in the building and put in a great performance, packing away his shopping. I repeat, clean up in aisle 2. Right, so here we have the remnants of today's shop. Now, it was about €110 in total, but excluding, let's say, things like shampoos, condoms, lube, that I didn't really think was relevant to the food shop. I think we're looking at about between 90 to 100 quid. But in any case, when it comes to my food shops, I'm very, very binary in terms of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 2 things, protein and carbs, a little bit of miscellaneous in between there, but that is the gist of what my angle is when I go into the food shop. I'm very disorganized when I'm in there. I don't know whether I'm getting fucking eggs, whether I'm going to be picking up porridge or any sort of fucking meat source. I kind of just go with the flow and pick what's there. But in any case, here we have the protein breakdown. We got 4 packets of turkey burgers, 2 packets of lean steak mince, we got 2 packets of diced chicken breasts, 2 packets of ham, loads of protein mousses and yogurts, eggs, protein milk, cheese, which is a very, very underrated protein source as well, I might add. And then over here on this side, we have, and the reason that there's like 2 packets or like 4 packets for each is because I'm shopping for myself and for Sean. It's not like me to be that considerate. But here we have the carb sources, just the pre-prepared rice. So all you have to do is literally tear the top of the fucking packet, throw it in the microwave. After 2 minutes, Bob's your uncle, Mary's your aunt. I cannot be fucked getting a fucking sieve and a pot and boiling actual manual basmati rice on its own. No one has fucking time for that. Plus the fucking mess. And you know when rice goes pure starchy that it just destroys the pans anyway. So why not pay about 6 cents extra to get the microwavable rice? We have some bread. We have bagel thins. We have more bagel thins. We have some like coffee, sweet chili sauce. Very, very underrated sauce. Very low in calorie in comparison to things like maybe barbecue sauce. So if you haven't been on the sweet chili train so far, I suggest that you buy your ticket. the usual 1 cal spray. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I forgot to mention grapes and bananas as well. Fruit is also a carb source, mind you. So that's pretty much it. Very, very simple. If I was a bit more organized and I knew what I was looking for, I'd probably pick up more items, or at least I'd make the food shop even more budget friendly than it already is. There was a revelation inside. I used to think that the chicken pieces, and indeed at one stage they probably were about half the price, but the chicken pieces that I used to buy that were really handy to throw in bagels were like $3.50 a packet. And I was like, you'd probably get 2 uses out of them, as in like you might have half the packet and then the other half the packet later on. So I was like, it really wasn't worth it for like $3.50 to buy those pre-prepared sort of chicken pieces. So I would usually add that to the protein stack, but I just didn't think it was worth it for the money that you're spending on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I did rush around. I did make a fucking balls of the food shops. So there's probably a couple of things here that I would traditionally get that are missing, most namely like bacon medallions, turkey rashers, things like that. But that is pretty much the core tenets of what my food shop looks like. Probably gonna have to revisit Aldi by the end of the week, considering that there's 2 big growing young fellas going to be munching on this, so it's probably not even going to last us until Sunday.